Now you get to hear them whispering too. This is what I've heard the whole time. I heard this the whole time. Oh my god. Hello, how is everyone doing? This is loud in my ears, by the way. Let me turn this down. Hello, how are we doing? I have had setbacks today. Setbacks in starting this stream. Oh, by the way, spooky face, apparently. When I started up the game and I selected the language, I saw Mariah's face, that spooky face staring at me and talking to me for like a minute. Until I got this home screen. I wasn't expecting that, just saying. She was like right, like all over the screen, staring at me, talking. Whispering like this. Give it a go. So far, so much idiots. The unexplained horrors beyond human comprehension. This is a folk horror game. So, but yeah, I had that spooky face staring at me, which startled me a little bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been on this screen for, after like 3 minutes, the whispering started. So, I was like, alright. Anyway, yeah, I've had setbacks today. I wanted to start at 11, looked at my iPad, it was almost dead, and I was like, well, shit, I gotta go charge that. So then I charged it, and then while I was waiting, my headphones disconnected 3 times from my computer. So I have to get a new headset, because apparently that is a problem with my Razer headset, is that it just starts disconnecting for no reason after a while. That's unfortunate. Do you use the iPad for tracking? Yes, that's what I use to track my model. That is how I prefer to track my model because it is the most accurate and I have a V-bridger. So, yeah, I have to use it for tracking. And I didn't want it to just die after like 30 minutes. Also, it is very hard to charge the iPad while I'm streaming, which is why when I do 9-hour streams, which I haven't done in a while, but which is when I do like long streams like those and I have to charge it, it gets a little annoying because I have to like maneuver the charger, which is not ideal. Yeah, they're still whispering at me. Please be aware there is an epilepsy warning, also some other warnings such as self-exiting, cannibalism, murder, things like that. Hope everyone had a good holiday weekend, or if not, just had a wonderful weekend so far. Weekend break. It's Saturday. Yeah. Hope the past couple days went well for you. Thug it out. The epilepsy, aka I just have the stream on audio only again. You're gonna hear so many spooky things. It's gonna be so many spooky things because we're starting nightmare mode. Apparently it's not that. I read it's not that, like the jump scares aren't that bad. So I'm just like, yeah, we'll see. Yes, this game has startled me a little bit, which I enjoy. I enjoy this game. I think it's very good. I enjoyed the story. I want to know more, because apparently we'll learn more when we start playing, so. I dig it, Spooky. Oh, it just stopped. Okay. We're on here. You got this, Rep. Just be careful. You wake up in the bathroom again. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember. Oh shit. Out of toilet paper again. Find a strange note. Feel the cold air crawling under the door. You got the strange presence note. Okay. I don't like how quiet it is. This reminds me of Deathmark. am scared face. That's the face from I am scared.
This is my room.
Okay.
Do you see how dark it is?
Yes, I do. Oh.
It's cold. But I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared?
No. Okay.
I'm scared.
You're making a cold sweat. That's from the game I Am Scared. That's like an older pixel horror game. It's really good. What? That's not the same developer, is it? It can't be. Hold on. My Madness works? Are they also on the Serenity Forge team now? Or did they just do like a little... Easter egg? Interesting. Interesting! Surroundings feel completely different. And it begins again. Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. Okay. That was cool. That was cool. I like that I am scared. Easter egg. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Egg. Egg! Oh, no! It's a little dirty in here. This will take ages to clean. No, I'm not saying that.
Bahama Twice has been in the mansion for 37 months.
Thank you for the resub, dear. I appreciate it. Love you! Mwah! You take a few bites of meat! It's from a show on Cartoon Network. Still sounds sus to say. You lost more of your humanity! Yay! Thumbs up. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? Probably! Head back to the bedroom to take a nap. So many naps. Oh! That's not good. Should probably clean that. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? Yeah, what happened with Karen? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. Adventure Time out of all of them, surprisingly. No, I can see that. I can see that. I think it was one of their earlier mid-seasons. I can see that. Still sounds sus, though. You have a strange dream. Day? Question mark. 616. Hello. It's the children. Hi, Potato. What? What?
Drink some of this, Michael.
Soon of the 99 Dragoons! That's me. Hello, Phantom. Welcome in. I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's my 12 plot donation. How's your day going, Phantom? How's it going? Welcome in. Potato. Potato. Why is it just giving me the option to load? Oh. What? Are we really doing this right now, Potato? Are we really doing this right now? Why? You're gonna jump scare me at the end of this, I know you are. Do I have to press this? Okay, where's my jump scare? Oh. No jump scare. I'm being held captive by Potato! Today's going good. Going bowling with the ghoul friend. Ooh, bowling. Hope you have fun. Hope you do good. Hope you knocked out all the pins. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen. Karen isn't here. Oh. It sounds like she's carving something. Sounds like she's whittling something. Yeah. She escaped the basement. Karen? No reply. Head over to investigate. Yeah, let's see what's going on. We never found out what happened to Karen. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen? Hello. Someone is tapping on the window. Oh, hello, Anatoly.
I can't get the taste out of my mouth.
You done, Anatoly? They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Ah, so big! They're like dinner plates! The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Wake up, sleepyhead! Karen. Oh. Come with me to the living room. Don't argue. Crawl out of bed to face them. Oh boy. Welcome!
We've been waiting.
Do not leave the room.
Would you like to start the ritual?
What ritual?
A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities.
And mistakes.
Uproot regrets.
Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive.
This means
Join hands with us and form this pact.
ritual is unlike anything you've ever heard of. Agreeing to the pact would result in horrors worse than death. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before deciding. Oh, I should probably do a save. I should probably make a save. Tutorial. This might be a good time to save the game. Already on it, boss. Already on it.
Have you made a decision?
You nod. Save Mariah, reject their offer. What if I just save Mariah?
Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Karen's hand.
Hold on to both their hands, ice cold to the touch.
You've chosen correctly.
We're proud of you.
See you soon.
Breathing begins to slow. Frost collects on the windows. Your left eye rolls back. Oh my goodness. Your left eye rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Something has gone horribly wrong. Oh no! Oh, not horribly wrong. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes. Then Karen. Once the three are gone, you're alone with Mariah.
Thank you for getting me through all of this.
Mariah smells fondly at you. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. The rain finally stops. It's great to see the sun again.
So happy the storm is over. I couldn't have done this without you.
Mariah's eyes widen, gazing into yours.
I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life, I've been looking for my true calling. And it was you all along. Let me try answering the question again. I am here 75% of my own free will, 65% by compulsion. She answered correctly. How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? You nod. Great! Take a seat and let's get started. Sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. You close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you. Yeah. Kinda saw that coming. Mariah throws you to the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. Yeah. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. Future past, end of an era. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopane about what happened here. Once all of the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike, I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then, your body finally gives out. A stain removed off the earth. Storm cloud lifts off every town.
Well, I think we're dead.
After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Manulsky to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected to the first committee, she helped create the preamble in Chapter 1 of the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from food prices to international conflicts. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah saved numerous books and notes found in the cabin, giving helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. I don't know why I struggled with that word. When she reached 85 years old, Mariah became bedridden due to illness. Surrounded by loved ones, she told everyone about the events from the cabin. I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, but I can leave this earth happy, knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now. On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Her legacy will never be forgotten. Cities become safe again. Children can play outside freely. The world is now a better place for her from her actions. Oh. Cooking companions.
Yeah, we literally killed, like, a bunch of people. Yeah, that's what happened when I first opened the game. Alright. Reject their offer.
You wasted this opportunity. Rot in hell.
Well,
You passed some sort of test. Is it the right decision, though? You crawl back into bed, still shaken from the experience.
well, they're not happy.
Sheets are drenched in sweat. You catch something moving out of the corner of your eye. You roll out of bed to see what it is. Feels like 3 a.m. Nothing is moving around the bedroom anymore. Just your imagination again. I don't believe that. You head to the basement door. Is Karen still alive? Cold wind blows through the crack in the door. Spooky. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up on the cold bathroom floor. Door's locked. Did one of them hide the key in here? Or do you want to check first? The garbage can under the sink. Check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty. Like your soul. Inside the mouse hole. The mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the Champettes do this? Under the tub. Mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. I wonder what I... Look in the back of the garbage can. Just a gigantic spider back there. Disgusting! What about if I do this again? All stuff is pitch black. Using flashlight may aggravate whatever horror lies inside. Some scratches on the side of the tub. What happened there? There's nothing of note underneath the sink. Key should have been under here. Continues to be a pretty big disappointment. How did you miss this? You notice a note underneath the bathtub. I have already read this before. The public disturbance, foul language, refusal to testify. Yeah, I've already read this before. You take the court summons letter with you. Stick your arm in the mouse hole? Sure. So put your entire arm in the mouse hole and feel around. Oh no, you feel the chilly presence of something behind you. The key is pushed into your hand! Pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. Hands are shaking uncontrollably from the whisper. Key has fallen into the toilet. Oh no. Reach into the filthy toilet to get the key? I got lucky before not saving, but I'm saving now. Sure. It's the only way to get out of the bathroom. Plunge your hand into the toilet, grasping blindly for the key. Must have gone down the pipe. Oh, wow! You really put your hand to filthy backed up toilet, huh? It seems to be a new low for you. Are you finally going to wash your hands now?
Ew. Ew. The sink isn't working.
Oh, wow! Will the bacteria be the thing that does you in? Such a pathetic end for you. Key wasn't even for the bathroom door. That was the key to the Champette's treasure box. You really stepped in it this time. Wanted to let you starve to death in here. Cabbage said I had to rescue you. Here you go.
Raspberry, unlock the bathroom door.
This is the last favor you'll get from me. Goodbye, wretch.
You let out a deep breath and exit the bathroom. Wow.
Hello, Boo. Welcome in. We're playing a spooky visual novel today. How you been? You're alive.
I am alive.
I just been a little busy. Holidays.
I'm probably gonna be busy in the future. But I'm here. Doing stuff. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going good.
Good to see you again. Yeah. Ready for spooky times?
It's time to end this. Open the door and get ready for what's next. I thought you disappeared forever! No. I just been busy and life and holidays are rough on me and mental state and things like that. But I'm here. No. I'm not leaving streaming. I just haven't been streaming as much as I used to. I don't plan on stopping streaming. This is just a hobby. So I just kinda... Poor Skull. Yeah, I actually have, like, seasonal depression. Plus other reasons the holidays are rough, so it's just a rough time, so sometimes I have to step back. But yeah, I don't plan on stopping. Me with Autumn. Yeah, I understand. It gets dark like 5:30 here, and I'm just like, and then there's like not a lot of sun. So sad. Sag. But we're making it through. We're making it through. But yeah. Just all that. Been kind of taking some time for myself, but this is a hobby, so I stream whenever I can fill up to it and things like that. But yeah, I don't plan on stopping. It's just takes I am like super vitamin D deficient. Like I am so badly vitamin D deficient. I have to have like a high dosage. But yeah, I think I do have some. I think I have some. I've been taking. Oh, Kira may help. Yeah, it does help a little bit. Also, I need to get one of those lamps. Apparently, they have like lamps that simulate sunlight. I've been meaning to get one of those, and I keep forgetting. They're supposed to help. I don't know if it will, but it won't hurt to try. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate it. We're ready. Spooky times. Spooky times. And drink water. Oh yeah, I do. I definitely do. Gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. I wanna know what's in the basement. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. Begin your descent. What happened to Karen? Sometimes the brain gets sad if it's dehydrated. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Staying hydrated is very important for the body and the brain. Spirits aren't active right now. Continue downward. You say that and I just got laughed at. All it's done here are a mix of dirt and soot. It's nothing. The spirits are laughing at me and knocking on doors. Keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. I'm getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. A false alarm. Are spirits below going to spring a trap on you? Continue downwards. I really thought it was gonna jump scare. Oh, there it is. There's the blood. There's something in the distance. Alright, where's the jump scare? I don't want to mispronounce that, so I'll just leave it there for a second. It's the person from earlier. I don't know. I don't know what this is. You shake your head. Oh. I feel like I should translate this. I mean, I missed a bunch of dialogue, but okay. This using Google Translate. Google says, I'll see you at the end. Of course, I just translated the last line. When I probably should have been translating all of it. You hold your breath and continue downward. Oh, there's more blood. There's even more blood. Something is approaching. Okay. Seems purely fictitious. It cannot harm you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase. You awake with a note next to your head. It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Saturday. You take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes, you found all the hidden notes. Sound of the rain is completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. You continue downwards. Feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? East. Your hand runs across a large door. The voices of the children still haunt you. Cabbage, bread, onion, raspberry, trumpets. Come out! No answer. Maybe now isn't the time for this. You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you wandered this far. Found you. Again? Let's end this! Oh! Well. Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her. That many stab wounds? Hi. Okay. You follow her to the room in the east. Turn on the light. Mariah. Anatoly. Gregor. Karen. I won't forget you. Oh, she's not. The nightmare is over. Finish nightmare mode. Well, she's not human, then yep, that tracks. Yeah?
Hello, hello, welcome in.
And nothing bad could happen.
This song.
Totally great, but please do refrain from going in the basement. Cooking companions.
This song.
Oh, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
We've kind of hit the end of the game, I think.
Don't trust that onion.
Why? The onion was just a kid. Oh. Is it not over? Hi. I didn't even... Trumpets, cabin courses! It's not over yet. I forgot there's that part. Starring cabbage, onion, raspberry, bread, potato. I'm still suspicious of Potato. We don't know who Potato is. Yep, game's not over. Is it cool if I call you Tetra? Let me know. Let me know.
Hello, welcome to Chompet's cabin courses. I miss school too much, so we wanted to bring it back. Honest. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like.
Let's just roll with it, alright?
Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too.
I'm good, I already did a ton of dishes, so taking a break now. Say a cool person with an awesome sense of style. Yes, touch us, fine. Awesome, cool, look at it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Whenever people say like they like my model, I'm just like, thanks. It's kind of it's based off like my real like fashion style, so I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I just a little vampire, play a lot of spooky games around here. Today we're cooking. Are you ready to see the horrors of vegetables?
Are you excited, Potato?
Also, I know the feeling of doing like so many dishes. You're just like, man, I gotta sit down for a second. I gotta sit down and breathe. I'll do like 2 loads. I'm like, I'm tired. Dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher.
That's extremely depressing.
Explains everything so far.
Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound dumb?
You 3 are terrible at whispering.
They never learn their inside voices, Potato.
Oh, that which looks you right in the eyes.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. Our Chompet courses are designed to let you passively learn. So you need to stay awake this time. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything.
You ask about the dead humans.
Ghosts aren't real, silly.
You ask about...
That's enough. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for a practicing medium, Stinky.
I'm not stinky. I'm biased because I also have mostly black with tons of spikes.
Yeah.
I like spikes. Spikes are awesome. I need to put some on my jacket. I have a jacket I'm like customizing, and I have I need to like, I don't have an iron, so as soon as I can get like access to an iron, I need to put like all my patches on my jacket. But I have like 2 or 3 on it already. But I need to add my patches, and I need to put spikes on the shoulders. I think I have some spikes around here somewhere, but I'm not exactly 100% sure where I put them. When you have so many craft supplies, sometimes they just disappear. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry.
You need to get bread. You need to get bread an actual joke book. Let the learning begin.
You decide to listen to the Chompets. Although you have the feeling something else is at play.
So, for the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough! I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Oh, cabbage! Let's talk about the cauldron instead! The first cauldron, discovered, dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights. Where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Yikes! Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldrons, doing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. It clung to all linens in the cabinet. Absolutely revolting. Raspberry. Need to speak with you for a minute. In private.
Two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. What's another name for little Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids!
Fred, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
It was more like a stalling.
I know they have a stuffed choker. Which after I make my friends some bracelets.
Ooh.
I love bracelets. Bracelets are awesome. I don't know why I like there's just something so nice about handmade bracelets. It's just like if someone makes you a bracelet, it's the best thing ever. In my opinion. It's just like the sweetest thing ever. It's just like, oh my gosh, you made me a thing I can wear on my arm. I am so appreciative. It's just so cute. I just love when people do that. It's like the sweetest. You got a lot of crafts to do. You got you a list there. I need to craft some more stuff, to be honest. I hope they turn out great.
Asbury, is there something you'd like to say? Asbury! There is, Cabbage! You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time! This concludes the Chomp and Cabin courses! Did you learn anything this time?
Or did you just loaf around?
Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones. Right in that nasty oven.
It's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave cabbage in two.
Still leftovers in here. Dig in. Is it sinking in yet? The others have told us what you did to them. Did your arthritis slow you down, or did you eventually feel remorse?
I do tend to start more things than I can do reasonably. Also, thank you for the motivation. I needed that. No problem. Yeah, I trust me. I understand. I have a list of so many things I need done, and I just like you can only do so many at a time. It is definitely hard, but like I feel like just picking one that's important to you, and getting one done at least. If you just get one done, that's an accomplishment. I feel like it doesn't matter like in what span, because that just means it's one step closer, even no matter what pace you're going. So, yeah. Or if you can just, even if you don't finish it, if you just like make progress on one thing, that's still progress, and progress is good. Thumbs up.
That's enough! Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams!
Welcome to New Game Plus! This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatolia, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. We highly recommend you create a manual save file right now for the shorter playthrough. Fortunately, Mariah will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. You can feel someone approaching.
Wake up! I said, wake up! I can't keep pretending anymore. Always Mary. How could I be? I was the last to die.
You try to reply, but instead have a coughing fit.
Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully.
I don't find fruit intimidating. Sorry, Rena.
Yeah? I don't believe you. Prove it. By getting rid of potato. Do that, we're even.
Getting rid of potato might be a fatal decision. Rena has bluffed before.
Well, is potato leaving the cabin?
I don't trust Potato. But we don't know who Potato is. Potato has only said things that make me question Potato, though. Raspberry and Potato do not get along. I also did a save. I think I did. Okay, yeah, I did. Sure.
Fantastic! Follow through with this commitment. Be social. Don't slide back into old habits.
You decided to help out Raspberry.
Aaron, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise.
Bye, Mariah. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. Silence is deafening. Dear Dream Studios presents Cooking Companions. While being threatened. Called Barry. I do my reading. This is fun. Yeah. Raspberry is just a little salty. Not sweet. After the three go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. Oh no. Candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. This bathtub is filthy. You'll need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note underneath the bathtub. We've already read this one. You take the court summons letter with you. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Time to surprise the others. Take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat.
Where did you get that?
Ignore Karen's question.
What's that smell?
Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? Three are looking at you, salivating. Take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. He immediately grabs some off the plate, chewing ferociously.
Do you have any more of this?
Explain how the meat is stored securely hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Until he runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. His taste is... Gregor wanders off.
Anatoly returns, looking choked up. Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Aaron leaves you with the moan. Who do you want to talk to? I will speak with Anatoly. You knock on the door first. Anatoly?
I will not choose the wrong decision this time.
Thanks for checking in on me. I ask if he feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that. Your relationship is stronger! Yay! You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. Hours pass. Oh, there's a face! There's a face in the cupboard! In the kitchen cupboard! It's totally Mariah! Hours pass. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. They can never be satiated now. Oh, I think there was Mariah's face and another face up top. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? Calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the early morning light. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. The rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the post to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with the handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river, aflame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. Day 8.
Oh no, not the ghosts! Oh, there's plenty of ghosts. There's plenty of ghosts.
You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. They look out the window. You notice anything?
I believe Mariah is on the left. Yep, she's on the left by the tree.
Floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Good morning, big guy.
Also, I love being called out by my daily tarot reading. Oh no! What did it say? Oh no! Sometimes it be like that.
I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what you would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Bring some of the meat from your secret hiding place. Cut into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know whatever took me. Anatoly begins to weep. Look over at Karen. He didn't notice, or even start to eat. It's just an empty bowl now. Boiled meat. Maybe better than myself.
It's got no seasoning or anything. It's just boiled.
Karen is staring right at you.
How much more meat is left?
Explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it.
How could you be so careless again?
Remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending!
Clear your throat. Anatoly,
Yes.
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you.
Hi.
Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us.
Let me sleep on it. Okay?
No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Something is approaching. Time to wake up. Guess we gotta where the chompettes are. Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread? They've moved on. Just us now. I think we're alone now. Just us now. The way it always should have been.
Who is Potato?
Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. As we know, the four are the kids from earlier. You have a strange dream. You're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement. There's a writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake in a cold sweat. Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. Leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Good morning. Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you. One of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was. Anatoly's playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. We have 1 hour to make a decision. Why? Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Let's max out Anatoly. Let's
see if we can get his relationship maxed out before stuff happens. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. The relationship is stronger. Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often. I could see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you? Yeah, totally. I'm here for you. Match your relationship with Anatoly! Nice. Thank you. Staying in his cabin. He's messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. My dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest. Took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for one full day, wandering through the forest, crying, and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. I tried to, but I couldn't recognize any plants to eat. So I tried eating some random plants I found in the woods, but I upchucked all of it. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I'll never forget my father running up, worried. And I was still holding the vase with flowers in it. My entire shirt stained with puke. After that experience, I studied obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books, so I would never starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything. You know, I'm calling everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen. Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. Anatoly has left the cabin! See you soon, little guy. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Oh. Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You hear a scraping from the floor.
The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost, though? Heh! Sometimes, all you need to do is shut your mouth. Chumpets never would have listened to this crap. Fell asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Take off the glasses first. Partially cracked. Set them down next to the workbench. This is the same. The other dream's a bit different. This one's the same. Working a saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately. You begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching. See you clench a fist. Get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or... You found some meat. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decide to cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each side in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me! Now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Skully devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. He thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already. Gregor looks conflicted. But he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I want to go lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another? Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. You won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. This quest is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Oh, this is a new choice. No, yes, say nothing. Why don't you do it? I don't remember if all 4 of these were here. I don't think say nothing was an option before. I did say no last time. I don't want to say no again. So I think I'm just gonna say nothing since I think that's new. Okay. Leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling into bed and falling asleep instantly.
Strange dream.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, that face wasn't there last time.
You were having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you.
That face is different.
You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch.
Oh, that's also different.
Gregor.
That's different too. That's also different.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You tell Karen that Gregor has died.
That's different.
He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Okay.
Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with the knife.
Yeah, that's different.
Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life. Explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood. Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those 4 entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a weakened butcher back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with the deadbolt. Then let her rot. Karen. Potato. Might have made great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. Walk over to the basement door. Where's Karen? When are you fixing this hole? You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You locked the basement door! What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen. She slips into the darkness. You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent. I thought Gregor was on the couch. What? What? Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. Frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Ah! Look at the couch. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. Shelf. There's various books, a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Oh, look at the couch. You notice a child's toy. How'd this get under here? Shelf. Take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. Look at the couch again. Small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. Shelf. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness. Look again. Looks like there's some name engraved on it. Raziel. Maybe Red would want this. Shelf. Wasting time reading books. You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one? Tato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed. This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave. They cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are 3 kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. Take the singed book with you. Taking notes, you found all the hidden notes. I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Catch. It's not around right now. You have to hold on to it until the moment's right. Bookshelf. Most of the books are boring. Catch. Okay. I've done all I can for those options. That's a noise. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. Oh. She escaped! That's not good. You're making a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead! Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh no! You were having a nightmare. Oh wow. Sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? Feel underneath you. Gross. Must have broke a fever because the sweat is everywhere. Don't worry. We can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me. I have something to show you. Cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement. Feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Goodbye. Stop! Grab on the railing! Do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave. That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs. Why are you helping me, Potato? Because I pity what you've become. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Something is approaching. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. You're not falling for this one. Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. Down here. Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. And she will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll speak again. You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You continue your descent. We didn't see what they looked like before when we came down the stairs. The walls. Down here, they're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking behind you? Another trap. Everyone else is upstairs. Mariah was worried sick about you. You told Gregor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you. Huh. If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. We'll meet again soon. Be aware of Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. He's telling us totally about meeting with Gregor and Mariah. Oh. You don't want to pick onions outside? You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Below us. Waiting to devour you. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. How long did you leave them in there? Beware of Karen. She'll wipe that smug smile off your face. Why were you so nice to me? Because you were the most pathetic. Goodbye, Anatoly. See you again soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Look behind you.
You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Found you.
The ads are gonna start in a minute. Karen's finally surpassed you. Consuming her friends has given her strength. She's lost in the abyss. We need to end that. I hope you're prepared for what comes next. You feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello. Hello.
Cabbage, what are you?
Cabbage. It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Jumpets, come out. Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Sometimes. Mary Raspberry! What lie did you tell them, Potato?
Bet you had moved on.
Will you let us go?
You shake your head.
Someday, maybe. Jumpets! Cabbage!
Ah! The ads have started! I will go ahead and do an ad break. I will get up, stretch. If you need to get a snack, go to the bathroom, do any of those things, now will be a good time. And I will be right back after the ad! Hello, welcome back from the ads. I got up and stretched, walked around, pet my cat. And now we're back.
The kid allowed Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. You see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged.
She's a cut above you right now.
You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right?
I'm still here, Cabbage.
And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No trumpet trial needed.
You got company down here, Potato.
One of us should hide the key. That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck. Jumpets? Let's help out.
Jumpets, get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Found you. Let's end this. Oh, I don't even have to, like, do the fight. Yeah, this is different. New Game Plus. Finish New Game Plus. Cooking companions. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey." Horse says, "Sure."
Drink some of this, Michael.
Funny.
Lulu?
Hello,
Hello,
one
Thick.
of us.
Thanks for the hydrate. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Thick. Thank you for the stick bug. Howdy, Skully. How is you? Pretty good. Been good. That's good.
I'm scared. I knew. That was cool. That was a good Easter egg for I'm scared. I wonder if we're done. I didn't get to max out Gregor, though. I kind of want to max out Gregor.
Glad to hear it. Hope you had a wonderful holiday.
Or if not, then just a good couple days. So we maxed out Anatoly. We got, like, Anatoly's background. Sad I didn't we can't max out Mariah. Cornbread recipe. I haven't gotten all the recipes either. Didn't go to the mall like I thought I would go, but I will this weekend.
Oh, well, that's good.
How was your Christmas?
It was alright.
Hung out with husband, some of my parents. Was good. Had good food. Every and you. Yes, you. When good food. Yeah, my parents brought over so much food. We still have leftovers. Kissed a mister out of a mistletoe. Didn't have any mistletoe, but I always kissed the mister.
I always give the husband smooches.
All my little things aren't on the screen. There we go. Oh, what? Huh? Hold on. Hold on.
Cabbage. Look, he's trying to speak. Cabbage. Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days.
Welcome to the trumpets, Turnip. You witnessed something old and something new. Here we go again. Oh, no. We're not done yet. Oh, gosh. There's more. I guess new game. Oh. Trumpets Origins. Start cooking a penny use normally. Enter nightmare mode. Game plus Trumpets Origin. Hey, we're grabbing the husband. He's stuck here. I think we already did the Trumpets Origin. I guess new game plus. Different dialogue events, decisions to make. And until like Gregor and Karen will start with 3 hours each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. I recommend you create a manual save file right now for this shorter playthrough. Fortunately, Mariah will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Kika Companions. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Oh, almost forgot. Jump scare mode activated. Just kidding. Yeah, there's not really many jump scares in this. Okay, so does the mister give you hickeys to be ever hurt to you? I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Wake up! I said, wake up! I can't keep pretending anymore. Always scary. How could I be? I was the last to die.
Try to reply, but instead have a coughing fit.
Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein bumping. Pick your last words carefully.
Let's do the other dialogue this time. I don't find fruit intimidating.
I'm going to ruin that other eye of yours. Don't look away.
Keep eye contact.
You're not scared of me?
You shake your head.
Fine. Goodbye, Rich.
Karen, Anatoly, Gregor. I'll keep us alive. I promise. I bet if we did it normally, we could max Mariah's relationship. Watch as Mariah leaves the cabin. Silence is deafening. This is a good game. I still want to know who Potato is! Hold on. I want to change my decision. Wake up! Jenny Morley's Mario. Could it be his last one to die? Shit. I did the wrong choice. Save. Oh, I didn't want quick save. I chose the wrong thing again. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, sorry.
Yeah? I don't believe you. Prove it by getting rid of Potato. Do that, we're even.
Getting rid of Potato would be a fatal decision. Rena has bluffed before.
Well, is Potato leaving the cabin?
No.
Traitor.
Oh my! Fade to black. Yoink. Oh my! Oh god. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I'm kind of just like surprised, like what do I do now? Was that it? Is that all that happens? Is that all that happens? No. If I do the same thing, we'll do it again. Should I press just continue? Or like... I think I pressed the wrong thing. Did I press the wrong thing? Game Plus. Wake up. Sorry. Did you approve it? You're upset with your decision. Well. Is it gonna do it again? Okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess that's just it. Yeah, that's just like an achievement slash ending. Let's might do this one. What happens if I look away? How does it just do that? Okay. Alright. I have a new dialogue option that I've done now. Where we don't get jump scared by Raspberry. Alright, now I can continue. I want to max out Gregor. I wonder how many endings there are. Okay, so there's like 4 different endings. Candle blew out. Grass quietly along the floor. Flashlight in the corner. There's one where you click the mirror 20 times. Play through a new game until you get the chance to explore the bathroom. Inspect the mirror repeatedly. Oh, that's through a brand new game. Okay. Try to socialize with anyone and not say anything. You'll get the 6th ending. We're about to restock the toilet paper. Disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. You're just waiting. You decide to leave the bathroom. Okay, there's one where we don't talk to anybody. Take out a cutlet of meat. Begin to cook it in the oven. You cooked meat. How did you get that? Ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Kara finally gets off the couch. Where did you? I look at you, salivating. Take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small pieces. Okay, so there's not a different ending for if who you talk to. Who you max out doesn't matter. It's just for achievement wise. Ending wise, you need to not talk to anybody. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe grab some off the plate, chewing. Do you have any more of this? Explain the meat secured. I understand. Thank you. Until I runs to the bathroom, puking on the toilet. I hear him sobbing for a few minutes. His taste is... Fire wanders off until he returns looking choked up. Let's do some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning back to the group as he devours it. Hear him crying. Finally. My focus is coming back. I'm going to read some of those books.
them occupied. Okay. Karen leaves you with the men. Who you want to talk to? Neither of them. Ignore Karen's request to keep them occupied. He'll be busy soon in the basement. Let them fail. Face in the cabinet. There is a second face in there. I don't know whose it is. There's one on the bottom and then one on the top. Hours pass. Emil gave everyone their first minutes to keep going. Oh, no, it's not a second face. It's just Mariah's face. I can never be satiated now. We waited long enough. What's for dinner? Tom explained that you want to ration the meat better this time. No dinner. Fine. I understand. I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. Arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. I'll sleep instantly tonight. I don't know if we got all the endings. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the early morning light. A man on horseback staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. Rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the posts to crack. Wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. To reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with a handkerchief brings it down with violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river of flame, you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. You have to Gregor looking out the window. Turns to you, not smiling. You look at the window. Do you notice anything? There's Mariah on the left. The waters receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. It needs to be completely visible. It's gone now. There's also an option to play the game without any horror in it. Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Grab some of the meat from the secret hiding place. Cut into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. Tastes bland without any seasoning. You need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It's almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Fire drinks the broth first before swallowing chunks whole. Like a duck does when eating bread, until it creates ripples in the broth using a spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. I don't know whatever took me. Raya. Chloe begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. It's just an empty bowl now. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? Explain, most of it's gone bad. This is the last of. Ow. Why are you bonking me? Why am I being bonked? How could you be so careless again? Remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending! Cut your throat. Anatoly? Yes. I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. Still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? No problem, little guy. Or shelves off to their rooms reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah. Something is approaching.
And wake up!
Yes, potato, where chompets are.
Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread.
They're moved on. Just us now. Wait, it should have always been. I finally managed to forget everything that happened. Fell asleep again, still ravenous. Strange dream. Walking down the steps when you trip and fall, snap every bone. All the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears, making a cold sweat. It smells terrible in the living room. Until I puked in one of the corners. Leave it there, the others will question its fortitude. Morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. I don't want to rush you. One of us puked last night. So that's what that smell was? Anatoly's playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why? Why so quick?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
See the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Just watch out for that knife. To disperse this tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Talk with nobody.
Bonk. Wow.
They'll all eventually end up down there. Not you, though. Anatoly. You okay? Little guy? He looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears rolled down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen,
Yes.
I...
Gregor looks at you expectantly. Did you want to say anything to Anatoly? You say nothing.
Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Anatoly has left the cabin.
See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. Gregor's getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor crawls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You're scraping from the floor.
Red-haired woman won't let him live, will she?
She's ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets.
At what cost, though?
Sometimes, all you need to do is shut your mouth. Bats would never have listened to this crap. Fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. Laying on the table in front of you, take off the glasses, partially cracked, set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Something gets soggy immediately. You begin drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench your fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Yoink. He is back. Like in a completely different place. Just sleepwalk or found meat. Everybody's still asleep. Should be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. Decided to cook breakfast for everyone. Cutting fairly thin slices. Brown each side in the oven. Smells unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. Strangely devours it, barely chewing. Grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. Thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh god. Already. Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. Tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. He joins them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. I'll be out of here in no time. Don't need to ration anything now. You're sounding more determined than before. I'm gonna go lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. He crawls to the couch. Apparently he's in a whisper. That Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They're stopping us from bonding properly. How'd you get so good at it? You told Karen. After one bite, it just made me whole again. Even without the nightmares, it's worth it. Or even with the nightmares, it's worth it. Took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. Text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? Tell her. Yeah, right. So, Mariah, you weren't funny. That's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me. Also, Stephen thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave. But he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. It's a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I'm gonna slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. It's for the best. Won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. Will you do this for me? Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. It's my first time. I want it to be perfect. Why don't you do it? Okay, I've said nothing. I've said no. Why don't you do it? I guess I'll say yes. I knew you would. Thank you. You nod. She's learning quickly. Looks like Karen will remember that. Oh, shit. Kiss does. The proper slang. Guess it can be the right slang. I don't know. He is my husband. Karen hands you the vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mug. Gregor, it's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us. Gregor looks frightened. Can't stop thinking about the little guy. Can't even remember what happened before we arrived. It just never ends. I miss Anatoly and Mariah. What would happen if Big Bird exploded in the Challenger? Does it? What? 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 How would that even happen? Let us toast to Anatoly and Mariah. Always be inside of us, Gregor. Can't change that now. Gregor begins to wait. You're right. We're having it raw tonight, Gregor. What? Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles. Get sick, or... Gregor slowly puts the meat into his mouth, ignoring the smell. Ew. Swallows each bite with a wince on his face. Trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I'd never held one before. He told me to not crush it between my large paws.
Recently, Challenger spaceship was to be shown in school on live television, especially with one of the would-be astronauts being a teacher.
I'll tell ya.
Someone who actually watched the video a while back. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Karen, what did you put in this water?
Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Oh, of course. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karen's liquid?
I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Yeah. Thank you, Karen. Aye. Gregor passes out cold.
Thank you. I'll do the rest.
Even if he screams. Please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay? We don't want to interrupt Karen with this. Education more. They want a big bird, and of course, his puppeteer to get on to also be shown on TV. Leave her alone, going to the bedroom, crawling into bed until he slept in. Fell asleep almost instantly. Strange dream.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh, it's this face again. Okay.
You're having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you.
Oh, is it going to be the same face as before? Got about following Karen to the couch. I should have said no, because now I have relationship points with Karen. So what happened. It was too cold, and the ship wasn't warm enough to launch. Shots. Big Bird were to be on the ship, most likely would have retired the character. Smashed him in the air. Oh, I didn't even know about that. Oh my gosh.
He's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor?
So Karen and Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Is this gonna be the same now? I think this is gonna be the same. I'm just gonna skip to see if it's the same. I think it's the same. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Well, damn it. Go back to New Game Plus, 5 heart Karen for another ending. So it's a new game. No.
Hey, it's turning into night. Better head home and eat dinner. Cabin is completely silent. What do you want to check out? Browse the shelf of books. All of these are too complicated and gross. Cupboards are bare. Nothing looks appetizing in here. What do you want to check out? You're hungry, and that's a waste of time. What do you want to check out?
Bedroom.
It's not time for bed yet. You're very hungry right now. What do you want to check out? You're too afraid of the bathroom right now. What do you want to check out? Basement door is already unlocked. You open the door ready to traverse the basement. Thanks for playing! Sleeping on the job, thanks for playing. Win. And only the big bird would perish, but it would also be the end of his puppeteer. Oh no, that's so sad! The reason he didn't go up there was because we were to stand in the puppet. Also because Big Bird is too dang big. That's crazy. I didn't know that. We got the other ending. You're doing Game Plus, try not to socialize with anyone and say anything. And not say anything. The 6th ending. Oh, okay. So I need to not say anything. I'm gonna kind of skip through this because we've already gone through it once. I just want to see the ending. Yeah. Right, fruit intimidating. Okay. Also, it says if you max out Karen, you get a different ending. I want to see what this other ending is if you don't talk to anybody. Either of them. What's this? Oh, auto mode. I don't want auto mode. I think I've got 3 different endings so far. This game is giving me Doki Doki Literature Club, mostly because it's a visual novel game and there are creeping elements in the otherwise cute game. I want the female villain to kill me. This is made by Serenity Forge, which also made Doki Doki Literature Club. So, it's the same developer. If that helps any. Wowza! Yeah! So it's made, yeah, same developers. Also the same developers as Slay the Princess. Serenity Forge also made Coffee Talk. That does it, honestly. Wowzers. Yeah. Publisher is different. It's not the, it's the same publisher. Wait, for Slay the Princess?
Serenity Forge published Slay the Princess. Oh, the developer's different. The publisher is the same. Publisher just releases games, they don't make them. The developer for Cooking Companions is Serenity Forge. I think. No, it's Dear Dream. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. It's Dear Dream Studios. I looked it up earlier and it said that Serenity Forge was a developer. I was wrong. Developers, people whom I know. I got confused when I looked it up at one point. Dear Dream Studios is the people that make Cooking Companions. The publisher is the same though. Serenity Forge published Doki Doki Literature Club, Cooking Companions, and Slay the Princess. Different developers. Who developed Doki Doki Literature Club? Oh, a guy. Dan Salvato. One person. That's cool. Vato and his team. Yeah. Yeah. So, don't listen to me. Only Serenity Forge has published all of these games. My bad. Hey, Eris, I'm still waiting for the spin-off game teased in Doki Doki Literature Cup. They're probably working on it. Also used to make Smash Bros. Mods. Oh, that's cool. Wowzers, it's the mister. Yeah, he gotta come in here and tell me when I'm wrong. I appreciate when he does. I don't want to give wrong answers. I don't want to give wrong information here. Post on a Twitter account under Monica's username. She said near the end of the game once in a while. Huh. Oh, that's cool. I like Serenity Forge. They publish a lot of cool games. I have a couple of them. We are gonna play Slay the Princess. I have it. It's behind me. It's on the list. I won't be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, though, because I already watched a playthrough of it, so I've spoiled on it. I feel like this one kinda... Okay, so that's how you max... That's how you max... Karen. I see, I understand. I feel like this one is pretty close to Doki Doki. A little bit, and kind of how it surprises you. Soon, every time you play Doki Doki Literature Club, you might get an Easter egg during your playthrough. Yeah, but it kind of spoils the first time reaction. I like being able to, like, play it through without knowing anything. It makes the experience better. I mean, then playing more... I mean, obviously I'm getting different endings, so I already know what's happened, but... I like the authentic reaction, which is why I have not looked up anything. I know nothing about Slay the Princess, other than it gets spooky, which, I mean, just looking at the box art for the game, you get that. But other than that, I know nothing. Other than it has a bunch of endings. Potato. Meat. I'm sorry, I really just don't want to read it again because I've already read this. It's the same thing. I'll read the part where it's different. but it's still the same. Say nothing. I looked it through the YouTube videos. Oh, I see. One thing I didn't realize was an Easter egg until I played was when I would get a random red screen and muffled breathing. Oh, yeah. Sounds like an Easter egg. Easter egg I didn't know. Until I saw a YouTube short about it was if you were going to save the game with Monica alone on the screen, the save file's picture would show frowning Monica instead of a happy one. Oh. Yeah, I could see them doing it. Alone in the kitchen. Why do I always get developers and publishers confused? Oh, it's this face again. Yeah. When's the different part? Hey! Yeah, we never know what happened to Raziel either. Is it like at the very end when it's different? I'm gonna be sad if this isn't a different ending. This was a comment by the publisher though on how to get a different ending, so I think that it will be different. Maybe at the very end. This is the same. I think they did a really good job on like the horror art of the avatars.
Hello!
Monica asked us to save her on a thumb drive. Honestly, it'd be hard to explain to folks. Yeah, my Betty Cream girlfriend is here. Here's a joke. It sounds sad. I played Doki Doki Literature Club before I knew about the twist and all that. I actually chose Yuri route, so I can relate heavily to her having history of social anxiety. Aw. Aside from the cannibalism, I think Karen's design is pretty neat. Yeah. Someone mentioned it's kind of reminiscent of Midsommar. Kinda. Phantom said she kind of looked like Wendy from, like Wendy, like the restaurant. I think the fight might be different. We'll see.
Let's try not to socialize. Socialize anyone. Say nothing. The sixth ending. Or did I already get this one before? Is this the same one I got? I might have. Maybe I just did the whole ending again, not to. But I talked to Anatoly. I think you still had it in you. Good job. He seems to be at ease. Give me back my knife. Potato to the knife. Finally. Pulling it from my corpse and hiding it in a drawer. Thank you for giving it back to me. You must be hungry after that encounter. But why consume their rotting corpses? Fresher has always been better. Ravenous beyond repair, you embraced the abyss. Plenty of sweet morsels out there in the world. It's time to leave the cabin. No whispers out there. Just chirping birds in the wind. We'll outlive him. Come. Let us feast on all of them. Armed with Potato's knife and a new mindset, you finally leave the cabin. Memory of the chompettes fades in time. Only Potato guides your actions now. You roam from village to village, slaying all that try to end your reign of terror. You boil and cook companions, families, and friends. Your actions can never be cleansed from the earth. You bring a storm to every town. Years later. Thankfully, nobody broke into the cabin while you were away. Everything looks untouched, exactly where you left it. You wait for the familiar sounds of the chompettes. Nothing. They must be busy. You decide to read the note pinned to the wall. Dread wait. You know what you need to... I didn't get to finish. Dearest, the name is smudged out. I know you're still upset about Ivan. I'm asking the impossible, but please, forgive me and let's end this madness. We're different. To lose track of time. To let feuds rot inside of us, undying while the rest of the world moves on. This isn't healthy. It took me ages to learn this. I'm asking you, please, to let this one die. Sincerely, the name is illegible. Say Wendy Corduroy from Gravity Falls. Nope. Yeah. People with red hair. Reading this note used to make you smile, but now, you grip your knife, getting ready for the journey ahead. You'll eat well soon. Aww. That's really cute pixel art. Indie games really need to play Ina Barbecue. I'm waiting for it for 4 years and even dreamt about it the week it came out. Don't care. Plus pixels. Where's Karen? Wow. Oh, we're gonna see her in just a second. Okay, we're gonna do the Karen ending now. So we need to, like, max out Karen's relationship. New Game Plus. La 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 la. We're gonna be doing a lot of skipping again. Until we can talk. Skully, I need your help with Deadlock. Whenever you... Play with the community again. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we'll play Deadlock as a community. Depends. We can probably do custom games. We can do some custom games with bots. I really have to use the bathroom. Wee. What do you need help with Deadlock? I guess we'll talk to Gregor so we can do a new dialogue thing. Hey, thanks for cooking the meat earlier. Even passed out from the hunger pains. You're my meat and potatoes kind of guy. I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respected Brian's boundaries. Thank you. Gregor's more dense than you gave him credit for. There's extras. Send me a little more meat. Okay. Gregor will remember that. See how Anatoly's doing. Later. Did you water yourself? Cage. Nothing in the bird cage. Completely empty. Bird cage is completely spotless. Did a bird ever go in here? Bird droppings or anything? Tell from the outside of the cage it's completely empty, right? It's right, but the cage is quite large. Maybe this isn't meant for birds. Look a little closer. You can make out an E, but the letter to the left of it is scratched out. This clue seems worthless. Oh, okay. That's it. There's various toys in it. What's this? Bloody newspaper. Oh, okay. Strange dream. I had this dream this week. My favorite music artist and someone. Oh. That's not good. Well, that didn't happen, thankfully, so that's good. It's just a dream! Thankfully, I think that I wonder if, like, we're not gonna kill her in this ending, in Karen's ending. Because she's like, well, the first ending she didn't die. Okay, I think. There we go.
Hi. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear?
Well, he's an adult who can make his own decisions. Yes.
Good. Thank you for understanding.
Karen cracked a smile. It's like Karen will remember that. She's much stronger. Okay.
Get everyone together for a meeting. Let's get him to leave.
Call everyone together, discuss the next steps. Bye, Anatoly. Goodbye. I'm sorry. It's just potato. I still want to know who Potato is. We haven't really found out who Potato is. Meat. Yes. I knew you would. Thank you. You know, I'm learning quick. Karen will remember that. Your relationship is stronger. Antivile. Okay, we did this. Raw meat. It's different. Okay, it's still the same. The knife! It's probably be like right at the end, it's gonna be different. I like the little music. Is it? I just like the happy little music they put sometimes whenever you're in like horror games. Let's try still the same. There is another ending, but you have to start from the very beginning. You have to explore the bathroom, inspect the mirror 20 times, and play through the rest of the game, and that includes Nightmare Mode and New Game Plus. And that will take a while, so I'd probably do that one off stream if I want to, because that'll take like. Plus, it's the same. It's just the same as last time. That would be a lot of skipping. So I'll probably do that one off stream. I just want to see the new ending.
Cabbage! That's me!
Skully, hello, awesome. How are you doing? How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Drink some of this, Michael. Be one of us.
Thank you for the hydrate. Voice of the Void. That's Voice of the Void. I'm cozy. How are you? I'm good. Still good. Just trying to finish up these last endings on this game. Hope you had a wonderful week so far, and or holiday you celebrated. You let the knife drop to the floor. holding Karen in a loving embrace. All of your pain, sorrow, and regret vanishes into thin air. It was Karen all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together, devouring hundreds of men, women, and children. Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. All that oppose perish. You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for future generations. One day, Karen becomes ill. She calls you over to her deathbed between gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens once she sees you. Karen tries to say your name, but can't get it out. I love you. You nod, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of Karen's air leaves her lungs. Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap her hands around it, putting it in the middle of her chest. Karen.
They've just changed a little bit of the...
By the pictures, you were a true cooking companion.
Joke's on you. See the secret ending. Signal finding job simulator, horror and sci-fi elements, as well as cleaning sim elements. Oh, interesting. Sci-fi horror. I think I've seen someone play it before. Looked interesting. You missed it. We were talking about what happened to Big Bird, wasn't it? Oh my gosh. And I got confused what a developer and publisher was. Yeah. Dear Dream Studios did a really good job on this game. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I'm surprised they didn't put, like... They didn't really put, like... They put one jump scare in this game, I think. One that I can really think of. They did not really put a lot of them in there, which I think if you put a lot of jump scares in something, it kind of ruins the atmosphere. They did add some spooky stuff, which I think was good. I'm glad they didn't put, like, a bunch of jump scares. Also, the I am scared Easter egg, that was awesome. I enjoyed that. That was great. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. That was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed this. I greatly enjoyed this. I actually pre-ordered a physical copy of this game. I'm glad I did because I really enjoyed it. Very good folk horror game. Visual novel. It was fun. Fun, had atmosphere. I like this. They definitely did really good with the spooky art for it. Like, it was good. That was really, really 2 thumbs up. And the spooky faces were great. This is a good looking. I love Serenity. I love the stuff that Serenity Forge publishes. And we'll play Slay the Princess at some point. I look forward to that one. That one's probably going to be a longer playthrough just because of how many endings there are, I think. This one only had a couple different endings. Dear Dream Studios, yeah, they did great. Good time. Caring about Karen, max your relationship with Karen. Woo!
Cabbage.
We're saying this part already.
Cabbage.
Turnip. Who's turnip?
Cabbage.
I do want to see what this is. Is this the, like... Okay, this is the... Okay. That's the thing we've already done.
Suck.
Suck. Gallery. Oh yeah, I didn't get all the recipes. Oh, we can see the spooky pictures. And that's when we fall into the earth. And being poked in the eye. Mariah's designs. I think they used this one. That was like the final design. Anatoly. I went with that one. Gregor. Oh, they had one design for Gregor. Yeah, Karen's design's pretty spooky. What's this? The logo? Oh, that's cute. Oh, her name was gonna be Kate instead of Karen. Huh. Look at all the different designs that- oh my gosh, that one would have been really cool. I didn't like all of them, but that one's really spooky. Yeah, these are all really cool. See the different designs. Oh, there's one without the without a face. Nice. Yeah, they did a really good job on this. Oh, they colored it too. Nice. Yeah, I think I missed like 3 recipes. Yeah. And you get actual recipes. Nice. Menus normally, that's without New Game Plus, Nightmare Mode. Yeah. I think we've done everything besides, the last ending, which is play through New Game until you get the chance to explore the bathroom. Which is like a whole... That's like playing the whole game over again, which I don't want to, like, skip through the whole game. Oh! I think if I want to add that on, I'll just record it and add it into the VOD. I put it on YouTube. Which I'm slowly getting VODs back on YouTube. I had to fix the format. There was like a formatting thing with Windows, so I had to fix that. I have that finished. There's some stuff I have to fix with stream, the TTS I need to fix, and other things like that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It was fun. I would recommend anyone to play it if they want. I played most of it. I think I have... Gosh, there's so many achievements. There's like 80 achievements for this game. I've only got 55 of them. What the heck? I can't think of anything else to play, and I also am getting hungry. So I think I'm gonna go make some lunch. But, shorter stream, but we finished cooking, companions. As much as it's gonna be finished on stream. Yeah, thank you all for joining me. It was just a shorter morning stream. Since I wasn't able to stream yesterday.
I heard that scary music start up. I heard that, and when I clicked into the game, it went back. I heard that. Anyway. Yeah, hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Sorry the stream is not longer. I just kind of want to I wanted to finish up this game. Yeah, really good. Recommend. A good time. But yeah, we'll be playing another game that was published by Serenity Forge. At some point, I have it. I want to finish other games first. We need to finish Resident Evil. I need to finish Silent Hill F. Since we started the second playthrough, I want to play through it a second and third time to get more stuff, hopefully, if we can understand more of the story. Yeah. And the spooky music starts again. Not gonna raid out today, just gonna end the stream, but thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday. For me, it's morning / afternoon. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Never mind, it's afternoon. On this lovely Saturday afternoon. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure you stay hydrated, stay fed. Play and rest. Self-care, know that I appreciate you. The whispering's fine. It's fine. Thank you all so much. I will put up the schedule, hopefully, tomorrow for next week. Since I will have days off, I should be able to stream more. Yeah. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Take care, Skully. Take care, Dick. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.